Hi, welcome to this demo. Let us talk about a reliability platform with a modular approach where various personas across the SDLC can infuse and measure reliability into critical business apps. The platform has modules to automate functional API and chaos testing, perform service virtualization, and measure operational SLOs. Let's dive into the functional testing module and construct a simple test case where a manual tester with no coding experience will go through a user flow to test. In this case, a funds transfer from a checking to a savings account, and validate whether the correct amount was deducted by capturing the initial and final values of checking balances. As you see, Watermelon creates the entire automation script with no coding. It's super easy for the manual tester to store the values of the balances in variables, do some string manipulation on them, in this case to disregard the dollar sign and convert the values to numbers, and subtract them to check if the result is the same as the transferred amount. The final step is to add an assertion that only when the transferred amount is correct, the test case needs to pass. This is a business and technical validation. The platform allows you to import your test data. In this case, we create a small test data set with two values of funds transfer. We then associate the test data set with the test automation and replace the hard-coded transfer value with a block that can access test data. Finally, we execute the script, selecting as many browsers from the grid as we want to run it on. What you see now is the execution run, where each step is seen to pass or fail. You can see the initial and final balances being captured, along with the final assertion of business logic. The platform not only checks for pass/fail of steps, but also the performance, to help engineering teams identify poorly performing code early. The platform ships with hundreds of no-code blocks to help any manual tester automate any workflow on any app, web, mobile, or green terminal systems with zero coding.